this is Miss Zapata. As a start of our course, I'm going to orient you about the use of TI-84 plus CE, the basic things only. As we go along, I'm going to show you on how to make use of mostly the function of this calculator. This is a calculator that you can see in my classroom. You can actually download this. I'm going to put the link below this video, and Texas Instrument can give you like a 90-day trial. You can take advantage of that. If not, and you are using the computer from school, this calculator is already embedded in your school. The first thing that you should do is uh, to look at your mode, and we'll be using degree azimuth for now. If we will be shifting to radian, I'm going to give you an instruction, but right now we'll be using degree and also a plus bi. A plus bi is a complex number, which is a combination of imaginary numbers and a real number. We have studied this in Math 2 and Math 3. These are square roots of negative numbers plus a real number. And real number is a part of complex numbers, so you don't need to worry about that. Okay, next is the functions of math. All right, the functions of math are here. You can make use of them for whatever I ask you to do. All right, like summation. So we're making use of the log base. The log base tells you the logarithm of a number to any base. So let's say you have the logarithm of a's base 2, that's equivalent to 3, because 2 raised to 3 is equivalent to 8. However, if you're going to make use of the log of 8 here, is going to be a different answer because the log here is base 10. Here it's base 2, here is base 10. We call it common logarithm. We don't actually need to put the base when it's a common logarithm. Okay, also, these math functions can also be seen by pressing alpha window. It gives you directly all of these functions. Since these are the basic things that we need in math, so as you can see, have log base here right away. This means square root of roots of any number. You can have 10th root of 12 and everything. This is for counting techniques. This will be when you put your values in absolute, or you can make use of this in the absolute value function. Okay, and another also is most of the time I'll be requiring you to put your answers in fractions. If you still remember the alpha y equals, okay, and then enter, and you will have your expression in fraction. You just have to write the fraction. Okay, so these are basically the things that we need to do, we need to make use of in the first part of our lesson. Additionally, I will be requiring you to find an angle given a certain function. Let's say uh, second tangent means finding the angle given the opposite of a right triangle divided by the adjacent of the right triangle. So it'll give you 41.63 degrees. So this means inverse function of tangent. You're basically finding an angle here. If you are pressing inverse sine, inverse cosine, and inverse tangent or second tangent, that means I have a right triangle whose opposite side is 5 and whose adjacent side is 4. And what is the angle formed by this? Okay, just enter that. It gives you 51.34 degrees. And that's it. Thank you, guys.